This is the Pokémon Illustrator card. It is also known as Pikachu Illustrator, and with an estimated value of over 200,000 $, it is currently the most valuable Pokémon card in existence. To understand its value, we have to go back to 1996. That year, based on the popularity of the video games Pokémon Green and Pokémon Red, the Japanese company Media Factory began with the production of Pokémon trading cards. The cards soon became an international hit, and people around the world started to play, trade, and more importantly, collect Pokémon cards. In the Pokémon trading card game, each card can be put into one of three categories: common, uncommon, and rare. Each rarity level is depicted by a symbol in the bottom right corner of the card. The rare cards are usually the most valuable ones, but the story doesn't end here. Over the course of time, many different versions of the same card have been produced, and each version has a different market value. First edition cards in particular often sell for very high prices. Another important factor is the condition of the card. Cards in the mint condition will have a higher value than cards that show visible use. To get an objective and authentic assessment of the cards, many collectors will get their cards graded by third-party grading companies like PSA or Bracket. Both companies grade the cards using a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most desirable score. To get a 10, your card literally has to be flawless, and that means sharp edges, no wear, no whitening, no scratches, and no offset on both front and back. Most cards, even when freshly pulled out of a pack, won't receive this grade. So now that we have all of this information, let's get back to the Pikachu Illustrator card. What makes this card stand out from the rest? For one, the Pikachu Illustrator has a unique name and design. It was illustrated by Atsuko Nishida, who is also known for having designed several Pokémon, including Pikachu. But the real reason for its value hides in the text. It's a card that you couldn't get in a booster pack. You had to enter an illustration contest. In 1997, the Japanese magazine Colo held a drawing contest. People could submit their own Pokémon drawings, and all winners, you guessed it, got the Pikachu Illustrator card. The winners of the following two contests, the Mewtwo Counterattack and the Pikachu Summer Vacation contest, also received the Pikachu Illustrator as a prize. All in all, only 39 Pikachu Illustrator cards were distributed, making it one of the rarest cards in existence. And it is unknown how many copies remain today. Since this card is so scarce, it sells for very high prices. In 2013, a mint copy was sold for over $50,000. In 2018, a near mint copy sold for $100,000. And last year, a mint copy of the card was sold for over $200,000. And just like everything that isn't my salary, the value of the Pikachu Illustrator card will most likely keep rising. It certainly is the holy grail of Pokémon cards.